What are the 5 most common electrical aptitude jobs in the Air Force? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be diving into just that. I determined this list based off of the total manning in these career fields. So if you disagree and think there should be something else on this list, be sure to comment it down below. Or if you were surprised by anything, let me know in the comment section. But if you're new here, my name is Kyle Gott. I'm a 6-year Air Force veteran who did aircraft structural maintenance, and I'm also the founder of Airman Vision. Here at Airman Vision, we've created a streamlined solution for modern day Air Force recruiting where we're bridging the gap between future recruits and the Air Force. So if you're not yet subscribed, consider joining us and also liking this video to help others find it. Now, if you're surprised by anything on this list, or you think that different jobs should be on this list, be sure to comment down below. We've actually created a job odds calculator. You can go to airmanvision.com and you can enter in your current job list that you want to submit to your recruiter, and it'll show you roughly the odds of getting the jobs that are on your list. So if you're interested in using that calculator that we provide to you all for free, be sure to use the link in the description down below. Also, if any of you are interested in any more information about these jobs specifically, I have dedicated playlists for all of them. They're linked in the corner of this video or in the description. Starting off, we're going to work our way from the 5th most common job in the electrical aptitude all the way up to the most common job. Coming in at number 5 is fuels.
So a typical day for the POL shop would be us planning our day around the flying schedule. The lab would prep for any tests that they have that day, whether we have receipts coming in or they have to test any fuel trucks, and the accountant will do the account for the day and make sure all the sales transactions line up. We test all the fuel on base. We test the diesel, the motor vehicle gas, and the jet fuel. We test for solids, we test for water, and we test the flash point, which is the point at which the fuel ignites. All of these things are very important. This fuel is going into multi-million-dollar aircraft, and we have to make sure it's pristine.
Coming in at number 4 is aerospace ground equipment, also known as AGE.
We work on over 400 pieces of equipment and 40 different types of pieces. They all do a lot of different things.
We don't just deliver AGE. I think a lot of people just see the front that we have, which is really just delivering our equipment to the aircraft. Anything and everything that happens with AGE, we fix it, we replace it, we repair it, we do it. We're certified diesel mechanics, electricians, HVAC technicians, and also hydraulic specialists.
Coming in at number 3 is aircraft electrical and environmental systems, also known as E&E.
We also test aircraft generators, we fabricate wire harnesses, we maintain oxygen system components and equipment. When a part comes in, we do a quick inspection, we find out exactly what's wrong with it, and then we document it into our tracking system so the section can make the repairs. Break them down, make the necessary repairs, and build them back up. The Eclipse tester tests wiring circuits, relays, and diodes in a fraction of the time it would take us to check the wiring by hand. Here at the peg boards is where we start to build each harness. Each wire is laid out, measured, and cut, and then finally wrapped until it goes to our wire braiding room. Put into the machine and braided with a yarn to prevent the wire harness from chafing. Other than the oxygen carts, we work on the oxygen converters. We test, inspect, and maintain those as well. This inspection is a thorough look over of the entire aircraft. We check wiring harnesses for proper routing and chafing, we check air lines for dents, and we check for proper installation of all the components.
Coming in at number 2 is aircraft armament systems.
I think weapons itself, it feels like 2 different jobs because I've worked flight line and I've worked back shop, and they're both like you learn completely different aspects of it.
Basically, our job is to load and unload munitions off the aircraft, as well as perform scheduled and unscheduled maintenance on the munition systems themselves.
And coming in at number 1 for the most common electrical aptitude job in the Air Force is munitions systems.
What munitions does, we call ourselves ammo. We deal with pretty much anything that has an explosive quality to it, whether that be aircraft related, working on things that go towards the cops, EOD, special forces, pretty much anything you can think of that would deal with an explosive is our job.
So what do you guys think? Were you surprised by anything on this list? Did we leave anything out? Should have this list been a little bit different? And if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down in the comment section down below. We'll do our best to answer you or at least point you in the right direction. As always, my name is Kyle Gott. This is Airman Vision, where we're bridging the gap between future recruits and the Air Force, and we look forward to helping you in another video.